Okay, hello everyone. How are we all? Good to see you all here. Today is December the 7th, Tuesday, and we are going to talk a bit about some updates of what I've noticed and the migration, but also I want to talk about the corporate webinar from last night. If you've noticed, I've already done the recap for this. This is on this channel, so after this you can go and have a listen to that. I did cut it short a little bit at the end, but all of the main meat and potatoes is all there for you to listen to. Obviously, again, a big thanks to Peter Surrer, Janet Butler and Daryl Cook for doing the written for all of those. So let's bring you a few updates, okay, on bits and pieces. First thing then is on the ONPASSIVE.com website. Okay, you will notice that it's got a little slightly different theme actually behind the scenes, but also at the top where it says log in to, remember it said log into the ecosystem. Now it just says log in, okay, because the parents are making a bit of confusion. Now it just says log in, and on the front there you've got in very big letters, if you are a founder, log in here. Okay, if you are a customer to register, there's a registration page as well. Satya Papu, thank you so much for your super sticker. Talking of this man, he's just done another video blog that's on this channel, so check that out. Good to see that he is working tirelessly to convert the blogs in ONPASSIVE onto video format for you guys, so that you can easily keep up to date with what is happening on those. Great work, Satya, that you're doing there. Let's just talk then a little bit about the migration and about how it's all going. I'm noticing today, particularly, a lot more people have managed to sort out their problems, whatever you want to call it, and have got registered. A lot more than yesterday, as far as I'm concerned, with what I've been seeing as well. The OTP password seems to be helping a lot of people if they are getting a throw up with registration. If they think they've already registered before with an O-mail, that is certainly helping. Also, I know that Marty and Chris are doing another walkthrough tonight at the 8 p.m. stage as well, to help people who are still stuck. But the whole theme of this live was nearly there. Now, I personally, this is Redfern talking, personally, I think we are nearly there. All of the elements that we know about so that we can move into the next part, I believe are pretty much there now. I think that, let's call them the stragglers, for the numbers that we need for the migration to go to the next stage, they're just about there now. Listen, don't get me wrong, guys. I know that some people are still having huge problems, and it is challenging for them in one way, shape or form. And we are mindful of this, and we are certainly understanding of this. And everyone's issues, one way, shape or form, will get sorted. But, and there is a but here, is that we have to keep moving forward. Okay, we have to progress. We can't just stay in one place and get the 100% of the people across. We have to move forward, and then we can help the others that haven't migrated to come on board. So especially from what the corporate webinar was last night and what Ash was saying, I really did get the impression we are nearly there. Now, he made a specific point of saying that OConnect didn't go live on Monday. Why? Because he wasn't happy with it, plain and simple. There was things in there that he was not happy about, and he threw it back metaphorically speaking, to the tech guys for alteration. And this they did almost immediately, but there was also some wow factors, he calls them, that he wanted to be able to do that as well, to have that done for the launch. And they are implementing that as we speak. When do I, Redfern, think that we will get OConnect? I would imagine 2 to 3 days. That's my personal guess. Could be miles off, I don't know, but that's my personal guess for that. And at the same stage with that, we will more than likely have our referral links. This is us moving into the next stage. This is why I thought that we are nearly there. All of the components that need to be brought together to go into the next stage, which is really the money side of things, or where money is involved. I believe we are pretty much there now, which is amazing, to be honest. I was talking to Marty about this today, and I've had the same conversation with many people as well, that the sheer undertaking and vision of what has been set up here as far as ONPASSIVE is concerned, with the single sign-on, with the products that are involved, all under one roof, is nothing short of amazing. You know, no other company really since Microsoft has even dared to undertake something of this magnitude, and Microsoft did it in the 80s. So you know, there's a lot of water gone under the bridge since there. You know, best part of 40 odd years have gone across there now, you know, have gone under the bridge. Technology has moved on so far, really has gone on. You know, what Ash Mufareh is doing and ONPASSIVE is nothing short of amazing, in my opinion. If you remember back to when they launched Founders, you know, that didn't go as smoothly as was envisaged. And that was just one platform to host us guys, you know, and obviously what's happening with this migration, plus what's happening with the users coming in, stroke customers, okay, then it really is amazing. And Ash actually gave a fantastic analogy, which made me smile, but it is actually so true, isn't it? Is that you're in the vehicle and ONPASSIVE is the vehicle. You're traveling down the road and you've got a flat tire, but you can't stop to change the flat tire or repair it. You have to do it as you're going along. And I get this mental image, you know, of on two wheels and it's going all over the place. And hang on a second, let me just... Let's see if I can get that. There you go. It's going all over the place whilst they are repairing the puncture on the tire. You know, this is what ONPASSIVE is doing now all the time. Okay, when they are hitting small punctures, they've got to repair it, but we're doing it as we are going along. There is no stopping to repair it. There is no, hang on, let's just pause a moment here. We've got to keep pushing forward. And that, I thought, was a fantastic analogy of what is happening at the moment as far as the ONPASSIVE ecosystem is concerned. So I really do think that we are 90% there now. Like I said, as far as the migration is concerned, I think a really big chunk now have come on compared to what was. So there, you know, I think that we are just about there now. So I think, you know, really is time to, you know, start chilling a little bit more. I know a lot of us leaders, and especially you founders as well, who have been helping tirelessly in the background to get as many of your teams migrated across. I congratulate all of the effort that everyone is doing or done, and also what people are continually doing as well. You know, it's been a good, great team effort by everybody. You all deserve a massive pat on your backs for stepping up to the mark, to doing your duty as an ONPASSIVEan to help others. You know, without the collective help that we have all given each other, then we would not have got the amount of people across as we have. So as far as the ecosystem is concerned, my understanding and belief is as soon as we have the right percentage of founders in there, then we will be moving on to the next part, which is the revealing or doors opening, whichever you want to call it, of OConnect. That is going to be something to behold, isn't it? Really, is to actually get our hands on OConnect and use it. For me, it's the game changer of all the game changers as far as products of ONPASSIVE is concerned. That's my personal opinion. I could be way off the mark. There might be another one that goes completely viral. But for me, I do believe that OConnect is going to be the big one. And I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to get on Zooms with you guys, and we can be in a nice, secure environment with OConnect. The features look phenomenal. Really is going to be good. I'm also looking forward to the tech guys who have been working tirelessly on the migration, not only to have a little bit of a rest period, but also they are then going to come back to start working again on improving what we already have in our ecosystem. We do know that there is functionalities within the products that aren't active yet. We know these, don't we? Because we are there looking at them and using ONET, OMail, etc. And there is parts of the products that don't work at the moment. This will all be taken care of, guys. So do not stress, do not worry. Don't think anything's broken or anything like that. You know, we are only 2 weeks in. All right, there is a long, long way to go. And as Ash Mufarah said, ONPASSIVE is going to give some people generational wealth. I mean, that's a big, big, big statement to say, isn't it? That ONPASSIVE is going to give generational wealth. That means that we are here for the long haul, guys. This is not a fly-by-night. This is not a company that is not dedicated to improving our lives, to be here as one of the largest companies around for a very long time. This is what the whole idea of ONPASSIVE is to do, is to make a difference, not only to the foundership, but also to the user. And as Dr. Sahar was saying as well last night, is that the emphasis will be changing. What I mean by this is that the brand of ONPASSIVE is going to be more focusing on the consumer, the customer, and the client base, the business base, rather than it has been over the last 4.5 years on its founders base. Why? Because very shortly, the customer base of ONPASSIVE is going to be a larger number than the founder base of ONPASSIVE. And we have always said the same thing. ONPASSIVE is a customer-based business. And there is no point in using those words if we don't live by those words as well. If we do not step up to the mark and make the emphasis on the customer, okay? As us as founders, it's a fantastic scenario. Why? Because every customer has to come through a founder to enter the ecosystem. Remember Ash saying The company does not have any referral links or positions within ONPASSIVE. Everything that is happening now, everything that is done, every single person as a user who is clicking on that registration link will end up going to a founder. Plain and simple. So we directly from the company get that business without us having to lift a finger. Ash also did mention as well, which I thought was very poignant and prominent, and really should bring to the fore you guys as founders, that we have to put our own effort in to this business if we want to reap the rewards and see the success and opulence that we are looking for out of it. Yes, the company are going to do a lot of work for us. They are going to do all the following up. They are going to bring people in for us. But if you want to be truly successful in ONPASSIVE, that is the vehicle. That is what we have been looking for such a long time now, to have a legal, legitimate business that is producing quality products and services that we can then resell to customers for a commission. That's plain business. That's how every single bricks and mortar business works right now. You sell something for a price, you make a profit. It's a bit like being a rep for a company selling cars. They're not your cars, are they? They're the company's cars. But when you sell it for a price. Because you've sold it, you make a commission. And if you are the manager of the garage that's selling that, you will also get a small slice of the sales reps that are selling as well, because that's exactly where you are. ONPASSIVE has exactly the same sort of structures, okay, and it is pure business at the end of the day. And this is what I love about ONPASSIVE. This is what I was looking for all those years ago, over 4+ years ago, whenever it was in September. I wanted to have a legal, legitimate business that was selling products and services, whether it's digital, whether it's physical. That's what I was looking for. And thank God I came across ONPASSIVE. And this is why I know we are nearly there now. What founders have been waiting for. The next stage, the paid products, okay, where we are. So we are getting there now, guys. I'm very, very excited about it. Like I said, I loved the webinar last night. They've got some great ideas, what the O Media have got planned. I think the videos that they're bringing out now on social media have been very good. When you have the newspapers approaching the company, asking them to do their videos for them, you know, that's a big deal. It really is. And they only came to one of the launch in Hyderabad. And then when you got the Associated Press there as well, that's a big feather in your cap to have, because Associated Press normally don't touch company launches with a barge pole. So it's going to be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the next couple of days. Obviously, myself and the rest of the leaders will be here to bring you up to date with everything that we are know about, and what comes our way. We will give it to you as soon as we know as well. Marty is going to be on at 12, which is in roughly 40 minutes time. I don't know if Chris is coming on beforehand or not, but he will be doing a live today at some point. So look out for these guys. Okay, they always have different information. The Falcon XX. Thank you so much, sir, for your super sticker. That is so, so kind. And to all the tea clubbers, the people in green in the chat area, you are my monthly subscribers to this channel. And without you guys, I wouldn't be able to concentrate on doing what I do. Simple as that. I can't put it any more simple than that. You guys support me, and hopefully in return I work tirelessly on OnPassive to bring you guys as much information through the videos that I do and the help behind the scenes as well that I do. Anyway, a few hellos. I don't know what's going on today. I know that Chris and Marty are doing an 8 o'clock. Obviously, you've got Roblin at 12 midnight doing their thing on live as well. I don't know of anything else that's going on. I'm afraid. So let's say a few hellos. We'll start off with Lynn Nakamoto. Hello to you. And Cynthia Deering, Ivy Mix. Hello to you. Steve Newell, Raphael Sanjaman. He did a video the other day. I put that up. Josie Ray, Dixie Crabtree, Tom Taylor, M. Cayley. Hello to you. Pam Krawek and Cynthia Deering, Casey Zevenberger, and Need to Be Happy. Lovely Dawn McIntyre and Curtis Stricken. OnPassive was Prosper Abbey. Giardino, Jerry Nix, Sean, JC, Sana Bray, I think that is. Elsie Patch, Steve Callahan, Juanita Ali, Don Parker, Cynthia Deering, again, Laurie Lunn, John Berea. We've also got Yin Yang 4444, Brenda McIntyre, lovely parent. And who else have we got? Say a few of those. If you want to shout out, put your name in. I'll give you a shout. Jarmo, you're here. Ovid Good. And Peter Hage. Rod Gorman, hello. One family of OnPassive. Correctamundo. Helen de la Bastide. Michael Klaus. And the Falcon Execs. Don't know who you are, but thank you so much. Randy Leonard. Will have got, who else we got? Henry Tucker. Colonel Daniel Lee has just sent me a super sticker. Thank you so much. Don Parker and Sakil Hussain. Hello to you. Mahidi Hassan. Hello. William Delorme is in the house. Hello to you. George Lakamwa. Hello to you. Daryl Cook. Thank you, mate, so much for your support and also doing the written recap, mate. It goes a long way. Graham Burt. Hello to you. Amand Hogue. Hello to you. And the last one is going to go to John Wright. That's it from me, guys. Let's go and see Marty at 12. If anything pops up of interest, Chandan Sheet, thank you so much for your super sticker. Myra Aguina is here as well. Judy Rice. Kira and Moya, K&M Nation. Hello to you. If anything pops up, obviously, Joel Letterman, hello to you. Pam Turner. I will obviously come on and do an extra, no problem at all. In the meantime, help where you can. Okay, let's get the stragglers in. Try and help them. There's a lot of errors, from human errors, but there's also some very genuine ones as well, especially the one we do know about. There's two things. That's the other thing I was going to say, wasn't it? The error that the things that we know about is the alternative email they know about. And the big one at the moment is that they are working on the Founders tab on phones and iOS devices. Okay. So Yoha Hellman, thank you so much, sir, for your support and for your super sticker. Apparently he's a fan. Bring it on. We do know about mobile phones. Obviously the functionality isn't the same as on laptop and desktops. They do know about it, guys. They are working on it, but right at this moment, let's get that migration in. Let's get the people across, and then they will sort that part out, I am sure. So remember, logging into OFounders. As Ash said, let's not talk about OFounders anymore. Let's talk about the ecosystem. Barry Dang, yes, I have. It worked okay for me, the video mail. And I know others as well have used it, and it's worked all right. I also know some people have used it and it didn't work all right. Go figure. So there you go. Don't think there's anything else. Yes, to an external email. Did it to my Gmail, mate, and it worked okay. And I could watch it. So, yeah, it worked for me. That was off my laptop. I did all that. Right then. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing I was going to say. Remember, log into OFounders via your ecosystem on the left-hand side, just under your dashboard there. Okay, go in that way and it'll take you straight there. You don't even have to re-log in. Once you're in your ecosystem, then you just click it and boom, you are in. Okay, guys, thanks so much. I'll see you all tomorrow if I don't hear from you beforehand. That's it from me. Nearly there. Bye for now.